Hello, everyone, and welcome to Candlestick Park in sunny California, where the New York Giants and San Francisco 49ers are playing for the NFC Conference Championship and the right to meet the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl XXV. And the story of the game so far in the first period, with 7 minutes remaining, a 38-yard field goal by Matt Barr gave the Giants a 3-0 lead. And then with 1:30 remaining, a 30-yard pass from Phil Simms to Mark Ingram left the first quarter score at 10-0 in favor of the Giants. In the second quarter, 11:15, an 8-yard pass from Joe Montana to Roger Craig made the score 10-7, and then what could well be the deciding factor in this game at 6:15. The New York Giants quarterback Phil Simms was injured, and he is doubtful to return to this game, and Jeff Hostetler has taken over. At 1:55, Mike Kofer hit a 30-yard field goal to tie the game up at 10-10, and then with 1:15 remaining, Hostetler was sacked for 13 yards by Pierce Holt, ending up in the end zone for a safety to give the 49ers the first lead of the game at 12-0. In the third period, 8:45, a 36-yard field goal from Mike Kofer has given us the score as it currently stands, with the Giants trailing the 49ers by 10-15. And so as we start this fourth quarter, the 49ers have the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 18. So Joe Montana comes out, brings his offense onto the field. It's going to be an outside run against a pass defense. So Montana takes the snap, drops back, hands it off to Roger Craig. It's going to be an unusual result to start this fourth period. And it's going to be a rare play. Lining up for a play, fight breaks out in between the players of J and CE, 15-yard penalties assessed against the offense. So that is a 15-yard penalty against Jesse Sapulu. So it'll be half distance out to the 11-yard line. And the player of J would have been Eric Howard. So both cards are marked with those two if they want to stay in this game and make sure they're available for the Super Bowl. So 1st and 22 at their own 11. So an outside run against a pass defense. .36. Montana takes the snap, hands the ball off to Dexter Carter. And is SB a 2-run? He is not. So a 2-yard loss pushes them back into their own 9. And so 2nd down and 21. Second down and 24, actually. So short pass against a pass defense. Montana takes the snap, drops back, looks for Jerry Rice. Is B a 0 pass? He is not. So it's thrown into coverage. And it's going to be incomplete. 3rd down and long for the Niners at their own 9-yard line. Long pass against a pass defense. Montana drops back, looks for John Taylor. Is GA a zero pass? He is not. So they're going to go to the Y chart again. And again, it's going to be incomplete, fourth down. So at 13:45 remaining, they're going to bring Barry Helton out to punt the ball away. The snap is taken and the kick, good protection. So he's going to kick a 45-yard punt down to the 46-yard line of the Giants. And it's going to be returned by Dave Meggett. And Dave Meggett will lose a yard. So first down, 13:30 remaining. The Giants at their own 45-yard line, trailing by 5. So Jeff Hostetler comes out trying to rally the troops, but they've really struggled since Phil Simms went off, and we have an inside run against a safe defense. Hostetler calling the signals, takes the snap, hands the ball off to Otis Anderson. Is K a 2 run? He is not. Is EA a 0 run? He is. So Otis Anderson makes 2 yards and brings up 2nd and 8 at their own 47. 2nd and 8 inside run against a pass defense. Hostetler with the snap, drops back, hands the ball off to Rodney Hampton. Is TA a 2 run? He is not. So Hampton struggles for 3 yards. 3rd down and 5. Short pass against a safe defense. Hostetler steps back, goes to the air, looking for Rodney Hampton. EA a 2 pass. They're on the 50-yard line, so he's not. So it's a completion for 5 yards. And is that enough for a first down? It is. So 12 minutes remaining, and the Giants get a first down at the 45-yard line of the 49ers. So inside run against a run defense. The Giants trailing by 5. Hostetler drops back, hands the ball off to Rodney Hampton. GB or EC a 0 run. GB isn't. EC isn't. So there's no gain, but there is a penalty. Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down. So a big 10-yard penalty, taking them back to their own 45. 1st and 20 to the Giants. Short pass against a blitz. Hostetler takes the snap, looks for Mark Ingram. Is a 0 pass? He is not. So they put the pressure on Hostetler, and Hostetler throws the ball away. 2nd down and 20 at their own 45. It's going to be an outside run against a run defense. Hostetler takes the snap, drops back, hands the ball off again to Rodney Hampton. And he is swamped for a loss of 2 yards. So 3rd and 22 now. Medium pass against a pass defense. Hostetler under the center takes the snap, drops back. Looks again for Rodney Hampton. SB a 0 pass. He is. and he throws the ball away, incomplete. So Sean Landetta is going to have to come on and punt the ball away. The defender has burst through the line. Can they block the punt? Punter steps aside from the defender and lets go a 43-yard punt down to the 9-yard line of the 49ers, where the ball is downed and no return. So first down and 10 to the 49ers at their own 9-yard line. Landetta there getting the Giants out of a big hole. So back comes Joe Montana, outside run against a blitz. Montana calling the signals, takes the snap, drops back, hands the ball off to Roger Craig, who is a C, and he's going to lose 2 yards back to his 12-yard line. They were on the 14-yard line, so 2nd and 12 at their own 12. It's been a highly defensive start to this fourth quarter. Still only a 5-point difference. And we're going to get a medium pass against a pass defense. Montana takes the snap, looking for Jamie Williams. Is EB a zero pass? He's not. So it's caught by Williams for a gain of 7, but there is a booth review. After the further review, we have a reversal. The player stood, only got 1 foot in. Pass is incomplete. So we're going to go 3rd down and 12 at their own 12-yard line, leading by 5. And we're going to get a long pass against a pass defense. So Montana takes the snap, drops back 7 steps, looks for Jerry Rice. And Montana is an A completion, so he's going to get 24 yards and steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Jerry Rice steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line. First down and 10 to the 49ers, keeping the drive alive. Screen pass against a blitz. Joe Montana takes the snap, looks for a receiver who is Brent Jones, but too much pressure, has to throw the ball away. 9 minutes remaining, 2nd down and 10 to the 49ers. Outside run against a pass defense. Montana takes the snap, drops back, hands the ball off to Dexter Carter. Is I a 2 run? He is not. Is EA or EC a 2 run? He is. Roger Craig is a 2 run. So they'll go to the XR column. Is EB a 0 run? He is. So it picks up just 2 yards. 3rd down and 8 at their own 38-yard line. Medium pass against a pass. Montana takes the snap, looking for Mike Wilson. Is SB a 0 pass? He's not. So it's going to be complete to Mike Wilson for 13 yards and another first down at the 49-yard line of the Giants. So 1st and 10 to the Niners at the Giants' 49-yard line. Medium pass against a safe defense. Montana takes the snap, looking for Brent Jones. Is B a 2 pass? He is. So it's thrown into coverage. But it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to the Niners, just inside the Giants' half of the field at their 49. Outside run against a blitz. Montana takes a snap, hands the ball off to Dexter Carter. Is F a 0 run? He is not. And Carter is dragged down without gaining any yards. 7:15 remaining, 3rd down and 10, just in the Giants' territory. So we're going to get a medium pass against a pass defense. Montana under center, calling the signals, takes the snap, drops back, looking for Tom Rathman. Is GA a 2 pass? He's not. So the quarterback is pressured and he throws the ball away incomplete for a 4th down. And so out comes Barry Helton again to punt the ball away. Punt is up in the air and it is going to be 37 yards. Down to the 12-yard line, and it's going to be a fair catch. And so the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line, trailing by 5. So 1st down. Jeff Hostetler again out. Remember, Phil Simms is injured and is not likely to return to the game. Short pass against a safe. Hostetler takes the snap, looks for Rodney Hampton. TA or GA a 0 pass? No and no. So the quarterback, Hostetler, is going to take off. He is a triple A runner. 16. And he's going to get 8 yards before he slides. 2nd down and 2 at their own 20. Medium pass against a safe defense. Hostetler takes the snap, drops back and looks for Maurice Carthon. Is A 0 pass? He is not. So it's good coverage and it's going to be caught out of bounds, incomplete, but they're going to review. There's going to be a booth review. After further review, the play stands as called incomplete pass. So 3rd down and 2 at their own 20. Screen pass against a blitz. Hostetler under center takes the snap, looking for Dave Meggett. Is the quarterback a 0 pass? He is not. So Meggett will go to the XS column. TA or TB a 0 pass? No and no. So Meggett will gain a 13-yard completion, and it's going to be 1st down, 5:30 remaining in this game, trailing by 5, and they're going to start using box A. So screen pass against a pass defense. Hostetler trying to get a touchdown to give them the lead. Takes the snap, drops back, looks for Mike Bavaro. It's going to be an unusual result. 32. It's going to be 6 yards, but there is a flag on the play. Holding. Offense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay. First down. So again, a holding penalty pushes them back to their own 23-yard line. First down and 20. Outside run against a pass defense. Hostetler takes a snap, hands the ball off to Otis Anderson. And it's going to be another unusual result. It's going to go to the XR column, but there is a flag on the play. G or H, a 2-run. Yes. So he's only going to get a yard, but what's this flag? Before the snap, false start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down. So another 5 yards tacked on. First and 25. 5 minutes, 25 remaining. Outside run against a safe defense. Hostetler takes a snap, hands the ball off again to Otis Anderson. Is E a 2-run? He is not. Yes, he is, because we're in a game on the line situation and he has the circle with the star, so he is a 2-run. So he's going to get a loss of 2 yards. And we have just under 5 minutes remaining in this game. Second and a long, long way. And they're going to go outside run. They're going to go screen against a pass. Hostetler takes a snap. Looking for Mike Bavaro. Is E a 2 pass? He is. Yes, he is. Yes. And shoved out of bounds for no gain. So third and 28. It's going to be a medium pass against a blitz. Unusual results. But Hostetler will look to complete to Mark Bavaro. Gets 12 yards and then he's hit hard. Ball carrier and receiver recovers the ball as a fumble and is injured. Go to page 3. Ball carrier or receiver recovers his own fumble. So that's Mike Bavaro. But he in there, he's got himself injured. And he will be out for the rest of the game. So things going bad to worse, from bad to worse for the Giants. They've just lost their number 1 tight end. Will be out for the rest of the game, and it's going to bring 4th down up. 4 minutes remaining, and they're going to have to punt. So Sean Landetta comes out. And he's going to kick a 41-yard field goal to the 32-yard line of the 49ers, and there's going to be a no return on that. So 3:45 remaining. The 49ers just under 4 minutes away from the Super Bowl. Giants under 4 minutes away from going home. So they're going to use box D. So it's inside run against a blitz. Montana takes the snap. Hands the ball off to Tom Rathman. GA or EA, a 2-run. Yes. So Rathman will go to the XR column. It's EC, a 0-run. He is not. So he's going to get 11 yards and then pushed out of bounds. 3:30 remaining. First down and 10 for the Niners at their own 43-yard line. Buffalo awaits the winner of this game. Screen pass against a safe defense. Montana takes the snap, drops and looks for a quick pass out to Jerry Rice. EB a 2-pass. He's not. And Rice completes the pass for 4 yards and then is pushed out of bounds. Second down and 6. Outside run against a run defense. Montana under center takes the snap, hands the ball off to Roger Craig. Is I a 0 run? He is not. And Roger Craig is overwhelmed in the backfield, losing 3 yards. So we're down at 3rd down and 9. Short pass against a blitz. So the Giants bring in everything that they have. Montana takes the snap, drops back, looks for Jerry Rice. Is K a 0 pass? He is. So he dumps it off to Jerry Rice for 8 yards, puts him 1 yard short. And so they will bring Barry Helton out to punt the ball away. Helton receives the ball, and there could be a blocked punt here. But he manages to get the punt off, and he can only get 17 yards before it bounces out of bounds at the 31-yard line of the Giants. So we're at the 2-minute warning, and the Giants need to score. 1st and 10 at their own 31. Let's check what box they're going to be using. Check trailing by 5. So box C, so a medium pass against a pass defense. Hostetler takes the snap, drops back. He is a C completion, and he's looking for Mark Ingram. And he gets a completion of 18 yards down to their own 49. 1st down and 10 at their own 49. 3 timeouts remaining. 1st and 10. Long pass against a pass defense. Hostetler drops back, looks for Stephen Baker. And he's going to get a completion for 4 yards, and they'll take a timeout. So 2nd down and 6. Inside the Niners territory, they need to keep this and score on this drive. Long pass against a pass. Hostetler takes a snap, looks for Dave Meggett. His EA is not. So he's going to go to the Excel chart, but there is a flag on the play. Is J a 2 pass? He is not. So the protection crumbles. And he'll pass to an alternative receiver, who is Stephen Baker, for 11 yards. But what is this penalty? Prior to the snap, false start, offense, 5-yard penalty, replay, 2nd down. So all for naught. And they come to 2nd and 11 inside their own half. Long pass against a pass. Hostetler looking for Howard Cross. It's EA a 0 pass. He's not. So he's going to go long, and again there's a flag on the play. Is the quarterback's X greater than 5? It is not. So he's going to get 25 yards. But again, prior to the snap, false start, offense, 5 yards, replay first down. So again, they're called back before the snap. 2nd down and 16. Long pass against a pass defense. Hostetler drops back and looks for Stephen Baker. Unusual result. It's going to be sacked for 9 yards. And that is by Pierce Holt, who's already sacked him for a touchdown, and there is an injury on the play. And that is Darryl Pollard. And he will be out for the rest of this series, so third down and an awful long way. Long pass against a pass defense. They must complete this. This is 4 down territory. Hostetler takes the snap, drops back, looks for Stephen Baker. Unusual result. And again, he's going to be sacked. This time by Eric Howard. But there is a flag on the play. Encroachment at the snap by the offense, lining up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined. 4th down. So 50 seconds remaining. They have to go for this. 4th and an awful long way. Long pass against a pass defense. Hostetler, this is the game, drops back, looking for Stephen Baker. FB or GB, a 0 pass. GB isn't a 0 pass. FB isn't a 0 pass. So the quarterback is going to run, which is not going to look like a good thing for the yards he's got to get, but you never know. Unusual result. He's going to go to the XR column, and he is a AAA. So he's going to go on the go chart. He's going to get 22 yards, which is not enough for a first down. And so they'll turn the ball over at their own 49. Joe Montana comes out and he takes a knee, losing a yard, and a timeout called by the Giants, and that was the Giants who called the timeout in the first place. Montana under the center again, takes a snap, takes the knee, and the Giants call another timeout. 3rd down, and Montana comes back out and takes a knee again, and the game is over, and the 49ers move on to Super Bowl 25, where they will meet the Buffalo Bills. We await the conference from the commissioner's office regarding the situation at Tampa, but whatever that statement says, we know that the Super Bowl 25 will now be the Buffalo Bills versus the San Francisco 49ers. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you've enjoyed the whole of the 1990 replay season, and I hope you'll join me for the first half of the Super Bowl. It's going to be I'm going to do it in 2 halves, so you'll get all the game. And until then, watch out for the commissioner's statement, and good night.